finding an Earth-sized planet on another star is extremely, extremely hard. So maybe that's another answer is that we know that Mars has already cooled down, right? Mars used to have oceans probably, and Mars has already cooled down quite a bit, right? And that's why it doesn't have plate tectonics anymore. It doesn't have a molten core, so therefore it doesn't have a magnetosphere anymore, and that's why we think it can't support life. However, it's really possible that Mars actually supported life like a billion years ago before it cooled down. And so that's a possibility too, is that large planets aren't habitable yet because they haven't cooled down enough yet. And that the very first civilizations in the solar system, at least on G-type stars and like our types of stars, and red dwarfs would be even further behind us, but small planets became habitable first, and the civilizations on those planets didn't have enough resources to go anywhere. Now Earth-sized planets-ish are habitable, and eventually once like super Earths become habitable, then maybe we'll have enough resources, right? And that's kind of another one that goes in with the whole temporal spatial isolation thing, right? Is that perhaps um, it's not that we're too far away to reach someone, but we don't have enough resources. Like the resources required to make a spaceship fast enough to get somewhere would essentially destroy our planet just trying to mine them, right? Or that a civilization will destroy itself from exhausting all of its resources before it can ever reach another star.
But
Hmm.
the, the real question is one. Why we are looking for aliens? Why? Why?
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair question. Um, I suppose just our curiosity, right? Like, we've always wanted to explore, you know, when people tell humans not to go to the top of mountains, we do it. When people tell humans not to do basically anything, we do it. So I think it's our nature that we're explorative. Now, it's possible that other aliens aren't. That's another possibility that John Michael Godier was talking about in one of his videos I was watching, is that maybe other aliens just aren't curious. Maybe they never developed a sense of
Or,
curiosity and a desire to want to know.
or, or maybe aliens are just a mirror to describe ourselves.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Do you notice that all the three solutions of Drake equation
Hmm.
reflects reflects our our dreams and fears of human being.
Yeah, that's
Of,
a
for,
that's
for,
a
ex-
yeah, go ahead, sorry.
no, 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 for example, the the second solution, the dark forest
Hmm.
solution, maybe represents the fear to be colonized
Yeah,
by other civilizations.
you're right. We reflect
Uh,
ourselves in our because we know that humans are bad to each other, so
yes,
therefore aliens may be also bad to each other. Yeah.
yes, of course.
Hmm.
And even in the war of the world novel, it reflects the fears to be annihilated by a more powerful civilization. And it is the fear to be colonized by a, a human impaired
And like you said, maybe we have those fears because of the way that we treat animals, because we know that we're smarter than animals and we sort of have our way over them and do what we want with them. So if an alien was far more intelligent, and then yeah, this goes back to what you're saying about us reflecting ourselves. She also commented that a possibility of an alien race that is good
yes,
and doesn't want to be part of our environment because we're evil. So maybe that's a possibility is that they see us and they're just like, oh man, these guys are primitive. They're at war.
yes,
We want nothing to do with that. We're just going to stay away from them. Maybe they'll be able to work it out and be peaceful. Um, I don't know if you're a Star Trek fan, Gerd, but in Star Trek they have the Prime Directive, which means that
yes,
they don't interfere with alien civilizations that they consider to be primitive, in the same way that we don't interfere with uncontacted tribes because we don't want to give them diseases, we don't want to mess them up and give them technology and mess with their way of life and their culture. We want to sort of allow them to just evolve on their own. At least eventually we came up with that idea, after uh
but yes, but in Star Trek, there is a cooperation between humans and aliens.
mm-hmm,
Star Trek may be interpreted like the dream of humans
mm-hmm,
to cooperate each other,
yeah,
to not concede to the human impulse,
mm-hmm,
but to grow together and cooperate
yeah,
together.
yeah, and that's so I got another interesting one for you too that I actually had just kind of thought of a while ago. So as our civilization continues to evolve, we're seeing people use more and more technology and become more and more online, right? Even us, our job is to educate people online. In my job, we use Zoom meetings for a lot of stuff. And have you ever seen Ready Player One?
In fact, Matthew, one of the hypothetical barrier is the message the message we use to communicate
Mm-hmm.
with our civilization.
Oh yeah, if they can't
Humans,
yeah, if they can't even recognize our messages. Yeah.
yes, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
humans use the radio frequency,
Yeah.
the radio waves.
Now, radio frequency is a naturally occurring frequency, though.
Maybe, no,
Yeah.
no, no, but maybe our civilization may use, I don't know, dark, dark matter
Mm-hmm.
or different approach.
Yeah, they could be using something so advanced that we wouldn't even
Yes,
know what to look for or detect it. And that's another possibility too, is that life forms are just so much different that maybe there is another advanced civilization near us, but they're a silicon-based life form, and they would find the idea of living on our planet to be absolute hell, and they would have to use like spacesuits and stuff to get down here, and so like our planet's just completely uninteresting to them.
and another other aspect. Why the aliens should be anthropomorph? Uh, maybe aliens are insects, insects or snakes or something like that.
Yeah.
Uh, for, for, ex- for example, in the Starship Troopers,
Oh yeah, Starship Troopers. That's a great movie.
yes, the aliens were insects.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there. Hey everyone, it's Maddie. You just saw a short clip from a longer live video, so make sure to check out the link to that video if you're interested in seeing more. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and share this with somebody who you think would be interested. Thanks a lot. I hope you learned something new today. Peace.